Alright guys, this video is just on heating, lighting, etc. because I haven't really, focused on that, and this is very important for leopard geckos. And excuse the, the logs and everything. I just made the video on the handling and didn't have time to put it back. Okay, now first I'm going to start on the lighting. Now this is just a 660 watt. That is not, you can't put in that much. Now these things pretty much a maximum of 60 watts, a 60 watt bulb. Now you put in 75s and it really just kind of corrodes the right around here, and you can't use them, and you'll end up having to get another covering. But this is just I'm pretty sure it's a 60 watt max. You can go to PetSmart and get higher 75s to 100s and etc. Now heating pads, this is very important. Now, what you really should do for, this is a 10 to 20 gallon, yeah, see it says 10 to 20 gallon size. Now this thing is honestly only about this big, and the heating pad should only cover about 1/4, and I would lift the tank up and show you. It's pretty much just a black mat, and says, rep the pad on it, and it has a cord, sticks out here, it really does a really nice job. As you can see, if you can, he stays under there a lot because these guys do get their heat from their stomachs. It's very important to know you're not wasting your money on just these heat lamps. Now also, just a real easy, cheap, if you're not going to spend these Reptipads, because honestly it is a lot of money. Just for this like a little thing was like 20 bucks. But if you guys got these what is it, kind of the ear pads that you got an earache for, they work really well, and they do overheat. So what I have here is, as you guys seen before, it's just like turns it on and off basically I'm pretty sure every 20 minutes it will reset itself, just so that thing is constantly on to heat the tank up. Now, as you guys know, these are nocturnal animals, so this really, some people say not even to use them, just to use heat pads. Now, getting to more lighting, if you guys really are wanting to pay attention and don't care about electricity bills, these nocturnal lights are pretty good. Now, I'm going to kind of test it just to show you guys what it kind of looks like. But one second, unplug the Reptipad. Basically, it just gives off a red light, and now it is not really dark enough. There we go. Lights up pretty much the whole tank into a red glow. Now they can't see this light in their spectrum of vision just because they're nocturnal, and it really does nothing. All it is for you to see them. They cannot see it, so really that's just an optional piece, and that should be it. Make sure you guys are focusing on heat pads because you really want them underneath. Now try to focus more on the underneath heat pads for basically the Reptipads. Now I don't know if you can see them, but they got these little kind of, I don't know, risers for the tank, because you can't just have the tank completely on the whatever you have your tanks on, because it will put a nice old burn mark right through your wood. And now I'm just gonna focus on one last thing. I saw quite a few people having heat rocks. Now they will completely burn your leopard geckos or reptiles, so I really recommend you not buying them. Huge waste of money, and I really don't know why they are still selling them. But really stay away from them if you're trying to sell geckos, but really do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you guys what you can and can't do. So just a little video on heating and lighting. Thanks.